Bell.
Thank you, Your Honor. We're here today in the state of Ohio versus Justin Spiesman, two different case numbers, first being 25 CR 23 and then 25 CR 566. We are set today for sentencing, and the defendant is present with counsel John Fatika. We were last before you on May 21st. We're on that first case number, the 23 case number. The defendant pled guilty to count 1, possession of drugs, felony of the 5th degree with a forfeiture specification. And also on that same date on the other case number, pled guilty to count 1, pled guilty by way of information to count 1 to aggravated possession of felony of the 3rd degree, also with a forfeiture specification. During that hearing, a pre-sentence report and drug and alcohol evaluation were ordered. Those have since been completed. The defendant has 77 days of jail time credit on the 23 case and 72 days of jail time credit on the 566 case, and there is no agreement as to sentencing. Thank you.
Mr. Fatika.
Good morning, Your Honor. I've had an opportunity to review the PSR and the drug and alcohol evaluation in the case. I'd like to call attention to the fact that while acknowledging that Mr. Spiesman has a prior prison term, that was back in 2015, hasn't had any cases since then, or these are his first cases since then. No history of violence. We'd ask the court to consider the recommendations in the drug and alcohol evaluation. Mr. Spiesman does have some employment prospects. He's got some health issues. There's a mandatory fine on the 566 case. We've submitted an affidavit of indigency. And again, we ask for community control sanctions.
Mr. Spiesman, what do you want to tell me?
Sorry, Your Honor. I'm going through some rough times. And it's need an opportunity to change, chance.
It's a story with these pills on that first offense.
I really have no clue how they got there, but they were in my car.
You don't know how they got there?
I don't know where they came from. The first
Well,
pill.
whose car was it?
It was my car.
Who else drives your car?
I use it to clean out houses and such. That's the only thing I can think of. I clean out like houses that have been foreclosed or whatever, clean out personal property. It's the only thing I could think of on the first ones.
I don't understand that.
I take a lot of stuff to and from boxes, move boxes out of storage units, houses, that kind of work. The empty residentials that have been abandoned or vacated.
And you think you took some pills out of one of these houses?
Sometimes you take the boxes that will have like to the pill drops. I don't know, most of them have like there's all sorts of medication, usually heart medication, all that stuff in there that we take to the pill drops. We don't put them in the garbage cans. So it's...
So what pill drop location did you go to where you forgot to drop these pills?
The one in Eastlake.
Where?
It would have been, I think, at the police department. Or it might have been the one in Euclid.
So somebody left some meth in a house and you just happened to...
The meth was a different story. That was the passenger in my car.
Well, what was that story?
I picked her up and give her a ride, and she, as soon as the car, like my plates were expired, she was in the car. As soon as I turned the corner, the cop was following me. She got nervous and started stashing stuff, swallowing stuff. She put it underneath the passenger seat of my car.
So you weren't doing drugs at all that night or around that time, right?
No, I smoked weed. I do that medically. I smoked with her.
Okay, and the second one?
I thought the methamphetamine was the second one. first one was.
I don't know, you got
pills.
so many of them, I lose track. So the second one was in April, so what's the story there?
That's what I just told you.
All right,
With
what about the
that's-
first one then? Let's go back to the first one.
The pill bottle, I have no clue. That car is a work car. And like
So
I
you
said-
didn't really do anything in either of these cases. So we should just issue an apology, and he should take the cuffs off, and you should walk out the door. Because you didn't do anything wrong. Is that right?
No,
No? That's not right? Or what? Or no, you didn't do anything wrong?
I possessed them, I guess.
Well,
Yes,
but
I
you didn't-
possessed
you-
them.
But you didn't know how they got there. It wasn't your pills. The pills must have fallen out of a box that you were going to take somewhere to dispose of, and the other one was the other person's meth. So you didn't really do anything wrong.
And second charge, definitely didn't do nothing wrong.
Oh.
Pills, the first one, pills. I'm sorry, I don't know how they got there.
Okay.
It was my car. Sorry, I'd never even heard of the pills.
What are we doing
before.
here? Why don't you dismiss this case, Ms. Bell? Obviously, this guy didn't do anything. If he didn't do anything, then he doesn't need any treatment because he doesn't have a problem. Right? Is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, let's just give him $10 and a new suit and let him walk out the door. I mean, what the hell? What are we doing here? Can either of the counsel tell me what the hell we're doing here if he didn't do anything wrong?
Your Honor, Mr. Speisman did enter guilty pleas both of the cases,
Maybe he shouldn't have.
and I understand the court's perspective. I do think he could use some help in terms of counseling. I think.
I don't know why though, because he hasn't been in trouble in like 9 years. So he's been, so for some reason, the cops got it in for him and made up all this stuff. Ms. Henley, do you have any input in this? Can you help me out here?
In my interview with Mr. Speisman, he did tell me that he last used methamphetamine on the date of his arrest, and that he does use the drug by putting it in his coffee to help him calm down and focus. That is why probation made a recommendation for drug treatment.
Well, where'd you get the meth?
I got it from the person that was in the car.
You didn't know it was in the car. When did you use the
She
meth
had
in
it.
relation to when she got in the car?
Oh, we smoked marijuana with it in there.
With what?
The meth.
Smoke marijuana with the meth? Together?
Yeah.
How do you smoke marijuana and meth together?
I guess it was inside the blunt.
I thought you didn't know that there was any meth in the car.
I didn't know she had that rolled before she got into the car.
She had what?
She had it rolled before she had gotten into the car.
You don't seem to be very honest. Do you or do you not have a drug problem?
I have a drug problem.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So besides this one time with this person smoking marijuana meth in the car, when's the last time before that you used it?
It would have been before I caught the case in December.
Before that?
Before I got my bond, yeah. The first case.
And so you didn't, so what? The first case was in December, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so what month did you use it before that?
Before that, it would have been December.
December. And then you just stopped using for 5 months?
Yes, because I was on
How did
bond.
you manage to do that?
I just quit cold turkey. I mean,
Then why did you start again? Did you think doing meth is good for you?
I got nervous going into this court. I had that court date, paced around. I don't know, I thought it would help.
But you didn't know she had meth until she got in the car.
I didn't know she had all that on her.
I know, but you had no idea she had meth when she got into that car, right?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yes, I knew she had it.
What good is drug treatment going to do you?
Help me get out of the funk I'm in. It's been a rough 2 years. I got divorced. I lost my mom unexpectedly. I don't know, I've been depressed. Maybe I need mental help. It's just been a rough 2 years for me. I was doing good when I got out. I started my own business and everything, and then I lost my mother, and then I got divorced. It's just been a downward spiral.
Where do you work?
I do DoorDash. I also do construction. I have a business. But I was currently trying to get into Avery Dennison. My son works there. My father retired from there. I had 2 feet in the door there.
What happened?
I got incarcerated.
Doing what at Avery Dennison?
Working at the plant here in Painesville,
Doing what?
making specialty tape, running the machine.
Is that when you pick up the second one?
Yeah.
Okay. I've reviewed the pre-sentence report and the evaluation and considered all the applicable statutes. I'll put you on community control for 4 years. On the 23 case, 25023, you're going to serve 122 days in jail with credit for 77. On each of these cases, you'll, the last 30 days, well, on the 566 case, 72 days in jail, 102 days, no, 117 days in jail with credit for 72. Each case, you will complete the jail treatment program and follow all the recommendations. No drugs or alcohol with screens, get a mental health evaluation to follow all the recommendations. Attend at least 4 AA or NA meetings a week and get a sponsor. Full employment, get a valid driver's license. You see only 1 doctor, 1 dentist, and 1 pharmacy for medication. Take it only as is prescribed, sign releases, and pay the cost and supervision fees. Ms. Henley, any other terms?
Your Honor, did you say that JTP should be the last 30 days of the
Yes.
sentence? Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, decision point, Your Honor?
No,
No.
I'll give them a Cliff Note version.
Okay, thank you.
If you see drugs, don't take them. Because if you take them, that's the wrong decision. Not taking them is the right decision. You understand all the terms?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you violate, and I find you violated, you face 12 months on the 23 case, and on the 566 case, 36 months, so a total of 48 months in prison. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, I hope you can be more honest with yourself than you are with me. Anything else, Mr. Fatika?
We just set the mandatory fine at 566 be waived. Thank you.
Wade.
In Your Honor, just the forfeiture.